You want to go live on the We Love the Jam? I don't know.
I don't think. I mean, we got
On
live.
Instagram.
Period.
I know. I'm saying, but Instagram's the only thing we don't be live on because Instagram doesn't stream live. Why is they hating? I'm not even sure.
I can't hear anything.
What you mean?
I can't hear. Like, literally, I can't hear.
Oh, that's the wrong headphone. Put that one back. Yeah, put that on the mic it was on. Yours is down by
mine
your.
was down here.
Oh, if you can't hear it, then that means somebody. Yeah. Sorry.
Who's going live? I mean,
you can go live on We Love the Jam page.
no. I'm saying I couldn't hear. So
Oh, okay.
I can hear.
You hear now, right?
I can hear.
Okay.
Definitely. My mic sounds really good.
Shout out Lil Pat the Nicest new song.
Pat been doing his damn thing.
Okay. He has
No hating.
These people say they gon' ride for me till the wheels fall off. I'ma keep me a spare. I really came from the bottom. My life had some problems, man. I had to sleep in the chair. The Glock got a drum on the clip like a snare. They see the nicest, they stop and they stare.
Why is they hating? I'm not even sure.
Flow sick, I'ma need me a cure. I just put some gold in my mouth, it was pure.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey y'all, it's your girl Mafia Doll Brittany Inc. And your girl Loving Millions and Twos. She got these buttons going today. I don't know about that one.
That's my killing shit button.
Oh my god.
I be killing shit, friend.
We need some new bells and whistles, y'all.
Listen, you know how hard it was and how long it took me to get these 8 memorized. Y'all better leave me alone. Shit.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. It's another great week.
It is.
I have had a shitty shit day. Not shitty, but I had some things not go my way.
Okay.
For instance, your girl Instagram, main Instagram that I use, got hacked today. And let me tell you, these scamming ass scammers, okay, they will haggle you and haggle your friends. Like, people really don't know who the fuck you are. I've been having people all day contact me like, friend, your page got hacked. Yes. And it's so bad because it's like they take all memory of what you know to get back into your shit. Like, I had emails coming to my phone saying, oh, your email has been removed. If it's not you, click the link. Instagram, Facebook, all them customer services are full of shit. I need them to be like Yahoo.
Yeah. Which nobody has Yahoo anymore.
Who doesn't have a Yahoo email?
Nobody, bitch. Not no more.
I have a Yahoo email.
It was compromised, was it not?
No. My Gmail was compromised.
Oh, okay,
so that's the problem.
Nah, yeah.
I need a service that has a 1-800 number that I can call and hear somebody from overseas and they get me back in my account. Like PayPal.
I hate PayPal.
Because they get you back in your shit.
I don't even fuck with them. I got hacked. They tried to charge. Girl, they fucked all over me. I'm over it.
Thank you, Jesus. Knock on wood. Is this wood?
Yes.
Okay. Knock on wood that my PayPal has not been hacked. But
yeah, I would just disconnect everything from that email address that goes to your, I'm talking about your Amazon, everything that's associated with that email. You gotta cut that shit off because if they can access your email, they can access your shit.
I feel so violated and raped.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No, like, friend.
You do. Because it's almost like somebody's stealing your phone. Like, everything is valuable and intimate in there. You know what I'm saying? You have personal information. So it's just like, are you just in my shit doing whatever the fuck you want to do, huh? Just come on. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. And this is my second account in a few months that has been hacked. Now, keep in mind, my Instagram and my Facebook, the two accounts that was hacked, they were linked together at a point in time. So maybe I should have expected that. But really, not really, because the bitch shit was growing, okay? So when your followers are growing and then you get hacked, it's like, damn, I really got to start all the fuck over again. It's like, you know what? We're going to hope for the best. We're going to stay motivated. And I'm just going to have to figure it out and do what I got to do. Now, life is bringing about so many changes. I know. But it's been a very eventful summer. For instance, Donald Trump's first wife, Ivana, just died. Now, if you ask me, I feel like it was a setup. The poor lady fell down the stairs at 73, and she had some injuries she could not recover from, obviously. So, I mean,
that was the wrong Trump to go.
Definitely the wrong Trump to go. But my thing is, damn, Ivana, what you was doing on those stairs? Should be happening. Should be happening because
as a person
kind of got fucked
look,
up.
I was gonna say,
I
it's
know
not
you
that hard,
bro. You just
I went through the wall. My arm
on
just
your
now
stairs.
exactly.
And then you came to me like, "Oh, bitch, I can't move my arm." What? How long you couldn't move your arm?
Shit for like 3 months, bitch. Damn near.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This bitch, she probably was so used to, like, she did not think that was her time to go.
Nah, I never.
I feel like after a certain time frame, like, you shouldn't even have that many stairs.
Shit, I need them stairs so I could be 50 looking like Angela Bassett.
Not if you falling through the motherfucking floors and walls.
It keeps me durable. So I can take a hit.
Girl. I don't want to get hit like that.
Nah, bitch.
That's
why the bitch couldn't take that hit. She was frail. Right. She frail.
The older we get, people, let me tell you something. Remember when you was growing up and your parents be like, "Oh, my knee. Oh, it's getting cold outside." And your grandparents,
it's finna rain.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. The older you get, you understand when them knees go out,
them wrists
start locking up on you, them hands start cramping. You be like, God damn, do I got arthritis? But it pays to get old.
I heard Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez got married again.
Oh my goodness. Were they ever married the first time? No.
Oh.
They were engaged. So thank God she skipped a step and married some fucking body.
She was married to
Mark Anthony.
And Ricky Martin too. Right?
Oh, no.
Before that?
It was a Chris somebody, her backup dancer she was married to. So she married the backup dancer. That shit was short-lived though.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that motherfucker be moving. P. Diddy was like the love of her life though.
Yeah, and she jumped ship when he caught that case.
I would have jumped ship too, nigga. My career. Do you know? People love me. White people love me. Mexicans love me. Niggas love me. And you facing a case, I don't know if we can come back from this. That was probably the best decision he ever made. Because, bitch, look how he did Cassie. 10 years. And he didn't wife her. Had babies on her.
I don't think they was ever like officially together though. Like he always says that he dates.
This nigga was just at the BET Awards thanking Cassie. Like, nigga.
For a lifetime achievement. So, you know, she spent 10 years of her lifetime for that moment. She got her She got her shine. While Carisha was still
I love Poppy. Go Poppy. I'm just thinking like, but we fuck with Carisha because she's a fellow Aquarius. Yeah, so we know how that go. Like, okay, nigga, you fucking somebody else, but you love me too.
Exactly.
We get it,
except
Carisha.
for not no more though.
Because they was just partying right after. Like he said that shit on stage, and they was like at the after party.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck. She probably like, nigga, as long as you spending that cash, you done got me a show.
Yeah, I love her show. Speaking of her show,
and we know exactly what is going to be. So, okay, correct. I love her show too. Did you just see the episode with Kevin Gates?
Girl,
now. This nigga is crazy. But he had some things that I kind of agreed with. And it was the whole, a woman knows when a man is fucking up. Because we have a womb, we have an instinct, we give life, we know. Look,
Maybe that's why I suck, because I had a hysterectomy, so I don't have that.
What?
I had a hysterectomy. So
I'm listening.
Okay, so
But
I'm just saying, when you said womb, okay, you said create life. Okay, don't got a womb, can't create life. So where the fuck is my intuition at? And is that why I keep kissing fucking frogs?
I mean, that could be it for
Not that this is about me, but I'm just saying, since you said that, I know that.
Not bring my shit up tonight.
Don't say that. Why do you say that? I know, but you're not supposed to say that. I said it, friend.
I just want people
I
to
said
know.
it privately.
I just want people to know how you brought your own shit up tonight.
Because when you said that, it was like a light bulb. Like, well, damn, I ain't got no womb. I can't create life. Does that mean my intuition? That's why I'm calling you, talking about, bitch, what do I need to do? You
have common sense and
I do.
though.
I do have common sense.
We have to kind of bring in that wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, wisdom is things you learn from other people's experiences versus knowledge you learn along the way. Like, most motherfuckers, we're learning knowledge. We're learning along the way. So,
what about the benefit of the doubt, though?
So the instinct that we have is like, that bitch is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas will gaslight a female the whole time, but we'll be like, I know this nigga for sure is doing some shit. Like, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just feel the change on the inside. But you gotta do the other work to follow up on that shit if you got a lying ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas that might tell the truth and be like, yeah, I fucked up, I slipped up, but I ain't leaving home. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of work through that. And that's what Kevin Gates was saying. Like, your woman already know. So when you lie to her, you're playing her intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not giving her that... What's the word? You're not giving her that trust.
Right.
But when you go home, you tell the truth, you know, that's the monkey off your back. Because once you tell a lie, you got to keep telling a lie. And once you don't confirm what she already knows, it's like, I got to get it out to you one way or another. So it's going to be like that tit for tat. And you really want your home to be peaceful. You want your woman to be peaceful and be calm and secure with her place. And if you're not secure in her place, then I don't know. But you're going to have to use the wisdom, girl. Because if you don't have that inside intuition, I feel like you should, though. You're still a woman. Like, a part of you is not whole. You know what I'm saying? But that don't take away from you still being a woman.
No, I definitely agree with being a woman, but I'm just saying, if we're looking to our loins for guidance, then I am out of there.
So you saying basically you don't have that root anymore, because that's where the root in the woman comes from.
Basically, I don't got it. They took it. And the ovaries too. All I got is...
So how do we overcome that? Because that should be like...
pieces and fly shit over here. That's
pieces
it.
Pieces and fly shit.
That's it. That's all I got.
Oh my gosh. Lovey is really making me use my brain.
That's all I got.
I'm gonna have to do some research to come back on that one. For all my women who have hysterectomies, feel out of whack, not in touch, maybe I should touch on that. But Lovey,
best friend,
we also talked about time.
And I told you, because of the fact that I never lived nowhere, for 3 years of my life, I'm used to fast pace, because it's like you go to a new school, they've all known each other since 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade. You're the new kid in 8th grade. You don't know nobody. So you kind of have to fall in quick. And then it's like, if I want to have a full experience, I got to fall in quick, because I know in 3 years I'm out of there. You feel me? So it's kind of like it's like I don't know. I realized this is doing shadow work. I had realized this about myself. Like, I cling to those energies and I want to build. Like, I'll fight if I feel like somebody is my friend and I fuck up with them or they're mad at me, I get emotional. Like, I'm not willing to give away friendships and connections, especially when I put time and energy and effort into them over a period of time. So a year to you really is like 3 years to me in friendship time. Like, as far as my will, exactly, bitch. We had a moment.
We have known each other. And you was like, it ain't been that long.
No, she did tell me that. She told me that. But I'm a good friend, though. Like, anybody that's a friend of mine is like, they don't never regret being my friend. So
I don't think friendship, I feel like friendship, you can kind of know if you like a bitch, you can kick it, you can vibe. But when it comes down to fucking, having sex, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends with benefits, sometimes the intuition comes from you getting to know a person. Like, oh, we've been kicking it for X amount of time. I know the change. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference. So, you know, it could be that part too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not just the, oh, you know.
But it's like, okay, do you even really know somebody until like you go
live
through
with
something?
them.
Not even love it, just like go through something with someone. Like if you're friends with someone and they never have like no hard times and they never really have to call on you and you never get the opportunity to be a reliable friend or be there in a moment, or you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I feel like that comes with time though.
yeah.
You're trying to rush something that comes with time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you mess up rushing because you're impatient. And, you know, when you driving so fast, you have the opportunity to crash.
Yeah.
And a lot of relationships crash because we have these short-lived expectations of people. So when you have short-lived expectations of people, you don't give them the time to even let you get to know the real them, if that's making sense. You kind of have to like study them. How are you when you quiet? How are you? Because if you only with somebody when shit is on high, it's
that's
on
what I'm
party
saying.
time,
Yeah.
then that's all you know them for.
Right.
But the longer you're around someone, the more they get to trust you, the more they open up, the more the conversations flow, the more they ask you to come into their personal life. And I think that's something really big for me. When a person, you know, after a certain amount of time, it's like, okay, come chill at the house. Okay, come meet the family, or come meet some of my close friends that mean something to me. Or, you know, just those type of incidents just make you be like, oh, okay, so you do cut for me. Especially, that's like in a real friendship. When you start meeting the other friends, you feel like, oh shit, okay, I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I meet the other bitches, so I can kind of know what she into, how they react, how she act in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's just you and that one person all the time,
that's what I'm saying. You don't really get to see.
You don't really get to see all sides.
And then I think also, you know, it's certain friends that you have that you call, like, you know who to call when you're, you know, you gotta, like, if I got a nigga problem, a nigga issue, something happened with a nigga, I'm calling you immediately, right away. I'm hitting your line, and I'm like, bitch, this shit is too much for me, and you gotta talk me down, and, you know, whatever. But, you know, I'm not finna call my sister, you know what I'm saying? Because she's not, you know, she's not, married. Yeah. She's, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. Like, there's friends that you have that
for
you call for.
Things,
yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
But you get to know who by spending that time with them, or investing into their conversation and listening to them.
Most definitely.
So, you know, if you just...
And the energy, I'm an energy person too. Like, and I identify patterns very quickly.
I ain't gonna lie.
Also.
Energy is one of those things that does not help moving fast. If you're an energy person and you just vibing on someone's energy, you know right then and there if you want to fuck them. You get what I'm saying? So, me personally, I don't hold sex as one of those things.
No,
like,
we're talking about just friendships, like just genuine platonic or just friendships with female, you know. I mean, you do
sometimes I don't like bitches. I don't like a whole bunch of female friends. So my clicking is gonna be a little weird. You know?
Yeah.
So, but I'm saying, you know, the original conversation is about men. So
okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
them.
With that being said, you know what I'm saying? When we speed, like, I can fuck you and not have feelings for you. And the sex can be great. I just would be on some, well, I know who to call for great sex. You know what I'm saying? Not fulfilling sex, because I think fulfilling sex comes with emotions and feelings. But I know if the sexual chemistry is there, then we can go. You know what I'm saying? If you looking at me a certain type of way, I'm digging you. The conversation is good.
I can't agree, because
if the conversation is good and flowing, I'm a Casanova type of.
I've had sex with,
like, I like the suave type of nigga.
I've had sex with a nigga that, you know, I just did not like him as
Kevin
a person.
Gates is Aquarius. I feel like him. Like, I walk in the room and I know I want to fuck you. It's up. Like, I don't need that extra time to.
So how come you don't need time for that when you're actually having another person inside of you, but you want to have more time?
Because I don't want anything emotional with that person.
But you're physically
I don't think having sex on the first date is one of those things that's gonna make or break a situationship. You get what I'm saying?
Not a situationship, no,
or a friendship or whatever. Like, I can fuck you and you gonna be my friend still. Like, you in the friend category. Friend.
I don't fuck my friends.
I mean, I have fucked a few friends. Because I've dated you. I dated you enough to know, like, oh, you're a good friend to me.
Yes.
Or I do have friends I have not fucked, okay?
Obviously. Exhibit A.
I'm saying, but male-wise, I don't want people to be like, I should be women be fucking their male friends. No, it is two different types of friends, okay? Right. Like, we categorize our friends like, oh, he's a great man. I don't see a future with him, but he's a great man to have around. I love how he thinks. I love the conversation. We can do stuff together, and it's strictly platonic. You get what I'm saying? Right. And then you have guys that you date and have dated and skipped the process, and you realize, like, oh shit, I ain't supposed to be dating you. Like, I like you as a friend.
Right.
I think you're fun.
Yeah, I have those. But, I know I can't say I have those.
And when you don't have nothing going on, I ain't got nothing going on, and you want to meet up and it's late or woo woo woo, I'ma call you. You on the roster. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real and honest. Like, you got a top 3 that you're gonna hit up at the end of the night.
Maybe that's what I need, a roster. I feel like Jasmine Sullivan.
Yes.
I don't want to be, but you gonna make a hoe out of me.
Yes, and she has a song called Roster as well.
Oh, I have to check that out. Yes. Ironically,
yes, it's Hotels Part 2.
Oh, it came out already?
Yes,
Hotels Part 2 came out.
Yes, and
when did it come out?
A couple of months ago.
And you didn't tell me.
I mean,
as much as we listened, I thought so too. As much as we
I love Roster, so you need to go listen to it, and it's basically about how women, we need to have a rotation. I'm a firm believer of rotation. Men have rotations all the time.
Wow.
For real, men feel like they live in the moment. Like, they have to take the opportunity. They have to grab it. Like, yeah, my heart might be right here, but this bitch is right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
most definitely.
They fall in love a few times in their lifetime. You get what I'm saying? And I think at the core of them, they do what they want to do is right, and they interject themselves in some situations, you know, to be better men. But women, we date one nigga.
Oh, so it's called Hotels Motels, the deluxe.
Yes.
It's not a new album, but she just added a couple new songs, but it still got the same. Okay,
yeah,
I didn't just miss a
whole
album. You made me feel like I missed a whole album. I was like, what?
I said Hotels 2, which is
Hotels Motels,
it's part deluxe. 2 deluxe, because it's the same album. They just added more. Okay. But Roster is definitely on there.
Yes,
and you should check it out.
And I see.
Okay.
Because I'm looking for Hotels 2.
Why everybody be trying to fact check me, y'all?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying Hotels 2. I'm looking for Hotels 2.
No, it's definitely the first album, just the part.
With the deluxe.
Like, remember when we had side A, side B?
Yeah, most definitely. She just didn't put them out together, I guess.
No.
Yeah, because Hotels came out in 21 and this came out this year. So she was like, damn, that singer so fire. I'm just going to re-drop it and add a couple more songs.
Yes. And that's how you do it. That's how they make money.
Yeah, for real, for real. And them hoes are so live. It's okay. We're not mad at you for that.
And it's a flow. That whole album is just a flow. You know what I'm saying? But back on this, women, why do we feel like we have to date one man and give him our all when men are dating multiple people? Like, why do they slut shame us for dating multiple people to where we feel like we just gotta be at home, not doing anything, feeling guilty because, oh my God, so-and-so text me. Let him text you. You're not married. It's not fornication unless you're married. Unless you stood before God, had a ring, and you made a commitment to this man, y'all are not married. Honestly, y'all both free to do what y'all want to do, and that's the harsh reality.
And it is.
So we skip and we live together, and we do all these things, and we want to claim someone as our property.
Which if you saw my post recently, I'm a fan of not that.
And really, we just need to be cool about what's really happening. It's just don't lie to me about it. Just don't lie to me about it. Have some decency.
Don't bring a nigga no STDs.
Don't bring a nigga no STDs. Some shit I can't get rid of. Come home at a decent time. Act like you care about a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you do your part and you make a woman secure with her home life, she wouldn't care what you have going on outside, because we know you gotta have a life. We gotta have a life. You get what I'm saying? We want to go hang out with our friends and not be questioned. Oh, you sucking dick? Why the fuck I gotta be sucking dick? Why is that
Niggas
the first
be asking
go-to?
that?
Yes. Why is that the first go-to? Why I can't just pass out? Then you pass out. Now you see why it's miscommunication, because now you saying shit, now I gotta say shit, and we don't trust each other. Now I gotta go through your shit, because I'm going through the phone. That's a bad habit. But if I'm going through the phone, I already know, because the intuition, the womb, you wanted to be here. You wanted to be here, so now we here.
We here.
Okay. I think men really don't think cheating through. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, I'm just doing something. But I think if they lay it out like, look, we got a lifetime partnership. We gonna meet a lot of people. It's gonna be moments we not gonna be available for each other. And we're gonna grow at different levels. And sometimes we might not relate right then and there. I think if we kept that honesty and that open communication, like, relationships would be a lot easier. Because you gotta be a friend first. I want you to tell me everything. I want you to be so ashamed to lay beside me because I know every dirty secret. Women, y'all can't be getting mad at these men when they tell you they secret either and throwing it in their face. And man, you cannot do the same thing, because the first time you do that to a woman, women are petty. Women are petty. We'll talk about the size of your dick playing with us. For real, you know, that ball spot.
Ooh.
That you need to go to the gym. Like, we get real petty because we don't want to tell you something in confidence and you use that against us. That's the worst. I think that's the worst fighting mechanism in a relationship. So, you know, women, we cannot do it and hold it as a staple when we get mad. And I'm talking to myself, you know, including Lovey, you know. We all learning here. What are you doing over there? She's like deeply involved in her phone here. She totally checked out of the show.
I'm not checking out of the show. It's break time, number one. Number two, I'm sharing.
See what I'm saying?
On Instagram.
See how she do?
Page
it's break time. My page
so,
get hacked.
So I'm over here trying
to
again. Share your. Anyway.
Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll be right back.
It all survived.